plus oxygen equal carbon dioxide.
I'd like to pass them back to you now. I'm very pleased with your work.
She's got the drive, the energy, the heart, and the talent.
Pre-med.
But she wouldn't be here without your help. Please support the United Negro College Fund, because a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Following the tragic events of September 11th, there have been hundreds of violent attacks against innocent Americans.
Remember what that flag you're waving stands for.
Remember, please stop the hate.
We're stronger when we are united.
Remember what that flag you're waving stands for.
One nation under God.
Indivisible.
With liberty
and justice
For all.
In America, there's either room for everyone, or it's not America.
Don't pick the wrong fight.
Let's keep America land of the free.
Stop the hate.
Welcome to Carolina Week Sports. I'm Sarah Moore. Isn't it basketball season yet? Another Tar Heel football player's season is done following Saturday's game versus Virginia Tech. Kendrick Williams, better known as T37 by his teammates, tore the ACL in his left knee and will miss the remainder of the season. Williams is a former walk-on who earned a scholarship and is starting a cornerback job this season. He also contributed heavily on special teams. Sophomore Jermaine Strong says the defensive secondary will miss Williams on the field.
Like I said, you lose a leader like T, man, it's pretty hard, you know. But you just got to, he's going to be on the sidelines with us, we just got to come together and, just step up, try to be a leader.
Strong will replace Williams at cornerback in Saturday's game versus Miami. The football team might be losing some veteran players, but Mackenzie Hamrick shows us how freshman H-back Ryan Pianalto is proving himself on the field.
First things first, what exactly is the H-back?
He is pretty much a fullback, a tight end, and a slot wide receiver all in one position.
The name basically says it all. The H-back is a hybrid back. On any given play, he might be staying up to block, sprinting down the middle as an option for the pass, or perhaps even carrying the ball up the middle.
You may not really truly understand all the things that he can contribute, whether it's in blitz pickups and catching the ball, and as well as running and blocking. We want to try to identify that guy.
Coach Davis's first Carolina team is well stocked with young talent at the H-back and tight end positions. We've seen freshman Zach Pinalto take the field as the H-back. Against Virginia, he had a career-best 5 catches for 43 yards. But the H-back offense isn't complete without the help of the offensive line. And for center Scotty Linehan, the offense allows these guys to mix it up out there on the field.
It gives us a lot of different formations, and you're able to move, put people in different spots and confuse the defense and keep them on their feet.
Confusing the defense is something the Heels must do this weekend against Miami. So far this season, the Hurricanes' defense hasn't allowed a first-half point in their last 4 home games. When coaching at Miami, Davis utilized the H-back, and now he hopes the position can contribute some points against his former team. In Chapel Hill, I'm Mackenzie Hamrick, Carolina Week.
Better news for our guys out on the pitch. UNC's men's soccer team recorded its first victory at Fetzer Field Tuesday, 7-1 against Liberty. Right here, corner kick, it's up, and Bill Dworsky flicks it in. This was Carolina's first home win in the 2007 season. 7 Tar Heels scored in what would become the Heels' first offensive blowout of any opponent since 2002. The 7 goals are the second most goals scored by an ACC team this season. And watch this, 3 heads sure are better than 1. Ryan Adelaide finally gets the goal. The Heels play Virginia Saturday in Charlottesville.
When you hit these shots early and they go in, it deflates a little bit the other team. You get momentum, you get confidence, and the longer a team hangs in, the more difficult it's going to get.
The Carolina Hurricanes open their season tonight against the Montreal Canadiens at the RBC Center. This year marks the 10th anniversary of the team's move to North Carolina. The Canes are looking to bounce back from a disappointing year. They missed the playoffs and finished in 11th place in the Eastern Conference. However, GM Jim Rutherford kept the core team intact this offseason. By missing the postseason, the Hurricanes got some much-needed rest this summer. Goalie Cam Ward says the Canes are healthy and focused on making another serious run at the Stanley Cup.
We've got to do the best that we can to get ourselves not only physically prepared but mentally prepared each and every night for battle. And we know that we've got the skill and the character in this dressing room to be very successful. It's just a matter of going out there and executing our game plan.
And on Monday, we'll have a more in-depth look at what to expect from the Hurricanes this season.
All right, well, there are a lot of high expectations for that team.
Definitely.
Thank you, Sarah. One of my favorite parts about fall is pumpkin carving.
Yeah, it is fun, but coming up, find out why you might not see this scene very much this fall.